Hey guys, welcome back to the corner. My name is Jack. So for today's video, I wanted to kind of talk strategy a little bit here for a lot of you PvPers out there, whether it's guild battle or arena. And what I wanted to talk about mainly was this unit that you see right here, Seara. Now I've been noticing, watching the guild wars or the guild battles that my guild has been doing, and I've noticed that if someone on the other team has a Seara, it seems like I'm the only person who's willing to attack that team. And I can understand that. Seara is a very powerful monster, and if you don't have an idea on how to handle her, she is a very dangerous monster. So I'm going to teach you guys one quick way that you can use that might help you counter and destroy Seara when you encounter her in either guild battle or the arena. But in order to understand her well enough to kill her, you need to know what she does and why she's so dangerous. So her first skill attacks 3 times, and every time it crits, she gets 15% of her attack bar back. So she gets more turns if she has a high crit rate. Second skill, it inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns and sets a bomb on the enemy for 2 turns, and then instantly gains another turn after that. So let's stop right there and let's talk about bombs. Bombs are a debuff that when they go off, they ignore defense and they do hit a lot of damage, and a lot of them have an extra component based on the monster, like it stuns them or resets their attack bar or something like that. So in her case, though, I don't think she does either of those. I think her bomb just really, really hurts. um, and then her third skill is what makes her such a mean monster to fight in the arena. It attacks all enemies and it detonates any bombs that are on them, which causes the bombs to instantly deal the damage that they would normally deal after 2 turns when they expire. So, and then her leader skill is increases everyone's attack speed. So what you see with Seara's a lot of time is they'll be fast, so they'll go before your team most of the time. She'll drop her second skill on someone, then she'll drop her third skill because she immediately gets another turn. She blows that person up. All right. Anyone less than like 28, 29k HP is going to die by this. So it makes it very difficult to deal with her if you don't have a strategy in mind for killing her. So what strategy is that? Well, so here we're going to take advantage of the AI a little bit. So what you want to do is you want to have a water type monster with high HP and a set of will runes. So what this means is the AI in this game is good. So she will most likely attack a water monster. If your only water monster on the field has will runes and she goes first, she's going to attack that monster with her bomb and it's going to fizzle. She's still going to get her second turn, but she's probably going to hit her detonate, which honestly isn't going to do a lot of damage. So, but there is a little bit of chance in this because one of the hallmarks of a good AI when you're talking video games is the 2 things. One, the AI needs to occasionally break from an established pattern, and the AI needs to be able to make mistakes. If it meets both of those criteria, then it's actually a pretty well done AI. And Summoner's War AI is actually fairly decent. So if you do this strategy, you take a water monster with high health, you bring it into the battle with will runes, there's like an 80 to 90% chance she will target that water monster for her bombs. But there's still a chance that she won't. So you do have a little bit of randomness in there. So, and why do I say a high health monster? Because if you can't kill her right away, or if she's on a violent build, so she gets a chance to do another bomb before you get a chance to do anything about it, you want to make sure that monster can survive the hit. So that monster needs to be at least 30k health. More is better. All right, so now that we've looked at her, I'm going to show you the monster that I use to handle her. I use Emma. So you can see my Emma is just shy of 30k health. She's actually a little lower health than I'd like, but she does all right, and she's on will runes, will and violent. So with Emma in there, and I've intentionally got Emma slow. You notice she's only at 120 speed. That's nothing. That's intentional. That is so I can pretty much guarantee that Emma is going to go first. Or not Emma, Seara is going to go first. I want Seara to go before my Emma, and I want Seara to try and kill her. All right. Oop, shop's up. Let me grab the shop real quick, and then we're going to jump into an arena match and try this out for you here so I can show you how this strategy works. Goes this one? No. Ah, there we go. So this is going to be a mean one because, of course, it's got Galleon, it's got Xeros, and it's got Bernard with Seara. So this is going to be a very fast team, and it's probably going to hurt a lot. So what I'm going to do for this team is I'm going to take my Molong, my water panda, out because he's water. I want Emma to be the only water in here to take care of Seara. And let's see, who do I want to replace it with? It needs to be someone who can take care of that. You know what? I want someone else with high survival. And I'm debating whether I want to take Jamie in here or not. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to try swapping Jamie out for Sin. Now, my Sin, not amazing. I just barely got him up to 6-star, but he's decent. I'm going to try him out and see what he does in this. He may not do great. But so my team layout here, I have Tessarion as my lead. Now, the reason I have him as my leader is he gives a 41% resistance buff. So if Seara gets a second turn, that means my Emma is going to have a 66% resistance, which is going to give her a chance to resist the bomb anyway, even if her will runes aren't up. I've got Sin in here because he's immune to defense break effects, so Galleon won't be able to hurt him. And he's got some stun ability for dealing with that Xyros and for Seara. And then I'm going to bring my poor decrepit, whoops, didn't mean to deselect him. My poor decrepit Dark War Bear. This bear is so neglected. You see, that rune's only at +9. His other runes aren't amazing. His health is nowhere near where I want it. Neither is his crit rate or his crit damage. But he still actually does okay because I'm mainly using him for his stun and his attack break. So let's go ahead and jump in here and we'll see how this works. And once this starts, I'm going to slow it down so we can do a play-by-play and see how this works. Okay, Bernard's going first. I expected that. Galleon's going to go second. Seara's going to go third. Oh, so she hit my Dark Warbearer with it. So I was talking about the AI is going to behave differently. There you go. There's a perfect example. And Cyros hits hard. So this fight's probably going to be a wash, but we'll try it anyway. Speed it back up here. And probably should have done that to Xyros. Oh well. Alright. Cool. If I can keep her stunned. And let's see. Get a glancing on Xyros. Good, good. That was bad. I got tunnel visioned there. I'm going to pay for that too. Alright, let's finish off Seara. Let's get a heal up. It's not going to be enough. That bomb's likely going to kill me when our turn goes off. Alright. Cool, got a stun on Xyros. Yep, she's gone. Okay, now Sin's bonus effect is that he's immune to defense reduction effects. So I might actually still be able to clinch this. Nope, I'm dead. Oh well, still did fairly well. So I'm going to actually try that again since the AI did not expect it handle as well as or handle it the way I expected it to. And you know what? I need somebody faster who might be able to help me with Xyros here. You know what? I'm going to actually go for speed on this one, I think. Let's try this build out. So see, we're going through this together. We're kind of learning together, but I'm hoping you guys are picking up on the core strategy, and I'm hoping Emma is going to behave as I expected her this time. Or not Emma, Seara. I keep getting those two mixed up. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So I'm expecting Seara to go after my Emma this time. So let's actually see what we can do about that Xyros. Oh, cool. Got my violent proc, and he's down. Wow, she went after the bear again. Second time. That is surprising. Cool, got the stun off. Get the heal off. So, we're learning something here. And actually, after this, I'm going to see if I can find another Seara and see if she goes after the Dark Warbear as well. Oh, wow, I'm getting nice violent procs on this one. This was an easy fight comparatively to the last time. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to auto this. This doesn't need this much focus. All right, so that one's down. So let's find another Seara, and I'm going to bring the same team in against another Seara here, just to see if we have the same effect. See if her AI automatically targets dark monsters first, because this is not the first time I've had her target my Dark Warbear first. Okay, so this is going to be a nasty one. The reason being is that Theomars. So him combined with the Orion. Those are both mean, mean monsters to have. But you know what? Science. Let's do this. All right. So I'm going to be honest with that Orion and Theomars in the group. I'm fully expecting to lose this. I'm just putting that out there up front. But I want to see how this plays out. Okay, he did not speed boost. So I told you sometimes AI makes mistakes. But she removed the buff from Emma. So that's a danger of Orion. I hate Orions for that reason. Yep, Theomars took it out. Took out my Tessarion. And I'm not going to be able to survive this. At least I got my revenge stun off. Okay. So that is a bad example for what we're doing. That Orion kind of throws everything off. Let's try this again. See if we can find a different one. I hate when I see Seara and Orion together. That's a team that I most of the time don't even try. Okay, so gonna have to wait a moment to refresh again. You know what? I haven't checked the guild battle today. Let's go check the guild battle, since that's the main application we've been talking about. Let's see if we can find a Seara here in the guild battle. Oh, there's one. And that is a nasty but controllable team to have her with. Let's try it. All right, so for this team, I'm going to want Emma as lead. I think that top team is going to work just fine the way it is. I'm going to leave that top team there. This team down here, though, actually, you know what? I want Bella down here, I think. And the reason I want Bella down here is I need to be able to strip Chloe's buffs off. Now, I know I've got Emma, but as I said, Emma is one of my slowest characters intentionally. So, I wonder... Should I take Colleen? So with that team, they're both going to go after Emma. Okay, so I'm running a risk here if I take this team in. But I think it is the best option for what we have. Okay, so let me walk you through why it's dangerous. Because on the bottom, Katarina and Chloe. So Chloe grants invincibility to all allies, and Katarina's third skill, if she's invincible, ignores defense, and it hits 3 random targets. So could all go after the same character, could take out my Kali before she gets her invincibility off or before she gets her kill move off, which is very bad. A couple different things could happen that are not in my favor, but I think Kali is going to be the best option here for killing this. But you know what? As backup, Let's actually take Molong instead. So Molong can strip buffs. He's not quite as reliable as Bella, but he can strip buffs, and I've got mine on Despair runes. So as you can see, he's got 41k HP. He can survive a hit if Seara goes after him instead of Emma. And because of his Despair, he has a chance to strip and a chance to stun on his third or on his second skill. So let's do this. Yeah, I like these teams. Let's do this. Okay, they do not like him. All right, let's see if we can bring the Zaros down faster. They're not liking me at all. Yeah, let's go for the stun here. Cool, got the stun off. Got the kill move off. Let's take out Bernard. He's just annoying. Alright, let's go for that Galleon. He's annoying too. Looks like this Galleon is kind of built almost kind of a hybrid. He's doing an okay amount of damage, but he's got a lot of life too, so they probably gave him like a bunch of attack stats or one attack rune maybe. All right, so now the round we were talking about. Okay, so she's given everyone invincible. I expected that. Good. See how she hit Emma? It fizzled right out. All right, so she's getting her ignore hits off. Oh, and there goes Emma. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see if we can just one-shot her, take her out. Close, not quite, but close. Speed this back up. All right, this is going to be a problem. I may not survive this. That was probably a mistake to have Kali go after her first. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to save my Kali. I made a very big mistake there, guys. Sorry. That was my bad. Like I said, these videos, though, they're a learning process for all of us. This is kind of embarrassing, though, because, I almost never lose to Seara since discovering this. And now, of course, that I'm trying to show you guys, I'm getting my butt handed to me. Da, da, da. Come on, Arena, give me a Seara. See if I've got any of my history. Ooh, I might be able to handle that team. So I'm going to take the Dark Warbear out because she kept going for the Dark Warbear before. So we've got Hua. Hua is really, really annoying and very high damage. Um, can't have more than one water monster in there, though, so I got him as my water. And I think Chiwu here gives speed as well. Yes, it's the same speed that she gives. So the question is this the team I want to rely on? No. That one's looking a little better. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, so here we go. Okay, she didn't buff. That's a surprise. Okay, he's going after Bernard. Ouch, stun. Okay, so I can't kill Seara this first go around. And Hua's passive is really makes her more powerful than she should be. So I'm going to try and weaken Hua. Okay, got her passive off. Good. Wasted on Emma. Using her third skill, so she's going to get some extra turn power out of it. Okay, good. Defense broken. Wow, violent proc still. Bummer. Damn, he just does not like my Bernard, does he? See if we can strip that one off. Good, good. Extra stuff. Oh, good. Let's give her a glancing too while we're at it. Can we kill her? Nope, not quite. Okay, so wow, he does not like Bernard. That is the third time he stunned her, in this case, slept Bernard. Bernard has actually not gotten a turn yet. There he goes again. All right, let's try and kill her here. Good, she's gone. Bernard's gone. Can't stun Bernard anymore if he's dead. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's see. Unless I get some lucky violent procs, I'm not going to be able to kill Chiwu here. Wow. Okay, so that one we still lost the battle, but you know what? I got to show you how to beat Seara, and you know what? I want to go again. I can't go again on that one though. Hmm. So again, facing down a Chiwu. Let's see. Kind of just playing with that third slot, trying to find something that'll help us out a little more here. It's that Theomars, man. Always worried when I see a Theomars in there. So, if I do that, you know what, we'll try Kali. Maybe we can buy ourselves a turn with Kali, and then we'll get rid of that Seara. Meanwhile, we'll Chiwu, see if this Chiwu tries to chronic stun my Bernard as well. That was crazy. I never got a single turn off with that Bernard. Okay, Kali's stunned. Got a good counter. Okay, so here's how this is going to play out. So I would love to hit Seara with him right now, but I can't. I need to try and disable Theo's passive. Good. Got his passive disabled. Let's get a heal up. Alright, see if I can attack break him good. Okay, let's see if we can take her apart now. Good, good. She's gone. Let's get an invincible speed boost here. Speed and attack. We'll save that. See if we can get a glance on him. And in case you don't know what I'm doing against Theomars here, so Theo, his passive makes it so he always has elemental advantage no matter what he's hitting, and it also makes it so he cannot die the first time you try and kill him. He'll get endure if you do. But now that I've disabled his passive, he can't endure. Alright, let's see. How much can I do? Boom. Not quite dead. Close, though. Now he's out. Oh. Now he's out. There we go. Alright, so now I got to show you guys exactly how it's supposed to work. And again, guys, I'm sorry, this is actually really funny. I've killed dozens of Searas without issue. And then as soon as I decided to make a video about it, I just start getting stomped left and right. Not necessarily by the Seara, but by the other people on her teams. But there we go. I finally got to show you guys one where I was able to survive Seara, take her out, and win the match. Alright, so now that that's over with, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my blundering around here. And hopefully this video and the ideas and the strategies helped you out. If you guys have a better strategy, by all means, please share it in the comments. I want to hear it. I want to see it. I'm always looking for better ways to be a better player and ways to help other people be better players. But that's all I got for this time. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let other people know about my channel. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time at the corner.